Good morning, Arizona. It is 9 o'clock. Hundreds of thousands of airline workers unfortunately waking up to some terrible news, Scott.
Yeah, American Airlines furloughing 19,000 people starting today.
And this comes after the pandemic, of course, hit the airline industry particularly hard. 3 on your side, Susan Campbell joining us now with more.
In a letter that went out to employees last night, American Airlines CEO Doug Parker apologized for the furloughs, but he said they are unavoidable. According to a layoff notice the airline filed with the state, furloughs could impact more than 1,300 American Airlines employees at Sky Harbor alone, where the number of passengers is still down more than 61% compared to the same time last year. Though furloughs are beginning today, Parker said if a deal is reached to extend the payroll support program, American will reverse the furloughs and recall workers, adding, "I am extremely sorry we have reached this outcome. It's not what you all deserve. We're not done fighting."
This is real people with real families that this is affecting all over the aviation industry. They're going to wake up with no wages, of course. They're going to wake up with not knowing when they'll have health care again.
Paul Hartshorn is the spokesperson for the Association of Professional Flight Attendants, which represents American Airlines workers. He says without an extension of federal funding, airline employees aren't the only ones who will be impacted.
I'm talking about the tourism industry, the hotel van driver that supports his children and has health care through his employer. I'm talking about the food vendors at the Sky Harbor Airport that count on American Airlines hub to push passengers through there to buy their product. They need a strong aviation industry to succeed. I think that as we move into the holiday season, we'll see less options for travel as well. But like I said, we want to be here. We want to be ready to go.
American's not the only airline moving forward with cuts. United Airlines officials say they will furlough about 12,000 employees. Under the CARES Act, airlines were originally approved for $25 billion in COVID relief. Delta and Southwest arranged financing in the private market, so they are not taking the federal loan. Concessionaires at Sky Harbor are also cutting jobs. Hundreds of people who've been furloughed for months will be permanently laid off later this month.